So you've received the extremely, and I mean extremely, vague email from Daddy Daniels about how Purdue is moving all its classes online because of the coronavirus. So now what? Well, don't panic. Here are a couple of tips to avoid the deadly outbreak of corona on Purdue's campus that have already claimed a total of no lives. The first tip we have is just to simply avoid all people who are in the Cranitz School of Business. Now, this really has nothing to do with the virus. This is just sort of a general tip for the betterment of your life. The most imperative thing that you can do right now is to go ahead and go out and buy a grave plot early before all the good grave plots get taken. This is also, to kind of help ensure that the funeral process proceeds quickly and efficiently, and we're not backlogged by bureaucracy. You can also probably preset a tombstone at this point too, get that all chiseled out. I'll leave a link in the description to some of the best funeral homes and tombstone chiselers in the greater Lafayette area. I just want all my viewers to have, the best funeral possible. Now, if you're stuck on on-campus housing, well, shit. The most important thing you can do is actually to continue to use those meal swipes. Do not let Purdue make a profit off of this epidemic. Even if you're not hungry, just walk into the dining court and just throw some food in the trash. If you want to hashtag beef up and fortify your immune system for this outbreak, then continue to eat Ford's hand-tossed pizza, because I'm pretty sure they don't wear gloves when they make it. If you schedule classes like Calc 2 or 3, thermodynamics, physics this semester, or some other class that you engineers always whine about, then congratulations, you beat the system. Good on ya. You might not have to suffer through a 30% on your Calc 3 final. In the event that you do get corona, be sure to go directly to push. So after the 3-month waiting period, they can then direct you to go to a real hospital. If you're thinking about skipping class this week here before spring break, go ahead and do it. I'm not saying, hinder your education, but let's face it, you've already made up your mind, so you might as well just do it. In the event that this crisis has prevented you from going home, cancelled your spring break trip, cancelled your study abroad, or even hindered your academic plan here at Purdue, just make sure to wash your hands and avoid shaking hands with people, because that will solve all of your problems. In conclusion, this is not a time to panic or be sad. This is a time to rejoice in the fact that we are all now technically, Purdue Global students. If you found this video to be not helpful at all, then that's good, because that means we are on par with everything else that's being done to address this outbreak. So in the meantime, boiler up, hammer down, go Purdue. If you don't see me again, it's because I'm dead.